group chat, bringing you tonight's tea of the week, gossip from the streets, what's trending, and what's cooking at Chit Chat Chew.
3, 2, 1.
This is the group chat with your host, the Travis Ware, Darius Williams, Troy Gaskin, and George Sloan.
What's up, you guys? It is the one, the only, the biggest all section all across the world. It is the one, the only, the one that you like, the one that you hate, the one that you love, the one that you desire, the one, Travis Well. And welcome to the group chat. What's going on? I see, we just start with dressing Darius. Darius still getting dressed.
I was trying to put my cross on, child, because you done lost your mind over there. When you find your mind, you let us know.
You let us know.
Well, we still looking for yours, so we need to find yours first. Amen. How you doing, Trusted Troy?
Oh, yes, trusted. I like to be trusted. Yes, right here in the number. What's going on, guys? I'm here alive for another week of the group chat. What's going on?
Okay, what's going on? Go Dancer George. How you doing?
Oh.
Hey, Travis, welcome back. I'm well. How are you?
I'm hanging in there, there's been a lot going on this past week, but we're here. We're going to keep on doing it. But how's everybody's week going?
Amazing.
My week is going good.
I'm just waiting on somebody to get me off this stripper pole. I'm just tired. I don't want to be on the pole no more.
I don't want to be on the pole either.
Let me get me off of it.
Okay.
Wait a minute, Travis, are we wearing the same color?
No, this is more of, orange and copper. Yours is more of coral. So we're definitely not wearing the same thing, but congratulations, because today was sunny and, you decided to wear bright colors like I did. So congratulations and God bless you, because I'm not starting with you tonight. I'm in a mood and my mood is settled and I ain't got time for your drama and your unnecessary boo tonight.
Did y'all hear anything? I didn't hear anything. Did y'all hear anything? Oh, okay. Troy, back to you.
Hold on, wait a minute, Troy. He said he gonna drive me tonight. Let me get after here real quick, because he talking about he ain't hear nothing, but child, ain't nobody hearing the reviews on your website. So we're gonna keep on moving on. Back to you, Troy, before he gets started, because I got this tonight.
Oh my gosh, guys, is this how we're starting off this week?
Sitting here, I just got out the hospital. I was hospitalized for 4 days. Y'all gotta take y'all health serious. Listen, when your body tell you on a serious note, because I could read George, but I ain't gonna do it right now. But seriously, y'all, when your body give you signs and warnings on stuff, please do not ignore those signs and warnings. Don't matter how healthy you think you are, how many skinny you are, how big or tall you are. Please pay attention to those signs, y'all. I ignored them for almost a whole week. When we was here last week, y'all, I had those signs, but I played it off. But it was a lot. But I was hospitalized for 4 days. I had a blood clot in my lung. My oxygen level was low. And I was damn near Kim Zolciak. I'm here. I'm recovering. I just got out a few days ago. But listen, I'm here. My scooter ain't here yet, but I'm trying to give you a VIP sticker so we can go to the grocery store early, okay? But thank y'all seriously. Like, George, seriously, thanks for pushing me to go to the, I'm going to say one nice thing to his ass today. I ain't going to say much. But, seriously, George, thank you for really pushing me to go, because George is on my ass every single day. He said, you need to go, I said, no, I'm going to handle it. I don't like going to the hospitals. But, I'm glad I went at the time I went, for them to really, check up on me. So I appreciate all of you guys. You guys all reached out to me, and all the people reached out to me. So thank you, and thank you for your services.
Travis, you're not going to thank me for not smuggling no Chick-fil-A up in the hospital to you.
Baby.
Well, I actually tried to get me one, but you didn't. I had to use somebody else. And I
damn sure
you still got the Chick-fil-A. I told your ass you did not need to eat
no Chick-fil-A in the hospital.
I did. That's HIPAA. You should be telling my business there.
And Darius, to put insult to injury, I cussed his ass out because he got upset because I wouldn't bring him no APs from Popeyes. I'm not gonna come up in that hospital that you won't live with.
I said, bring me a little something to chew on that had grease on it.
And furthermore,
having 2 pieces from Popeyes, that's fine.
And furthermore, they ain't have no freezer up in your room, so what was you gonna put the other 6 pieces?
I had to shut them chicken sandwiches in under my cover. It kept it warm.
It was gonna go eat them all 8 pieces. Don't.
George,
what's up, man?
You ready to go swim? You look very festive, beachy. I love this on you. You look very macho mask.
Well, you know, them arms get big. You know, I'm in the gym, I'm doing my thing, I'm getting slim, I'm getting right for the summer. This is dinner tonight. This is dinner, y'all.
What is that?
This is dinner, y'all.
What is
Are
that?
those cucumbers?
Cucumbers. And I don't know you're supposed to be eating on the show, but get what?
I know that to feed your ass tonight.
I hope y'all have y'all emojis and everything ready, y'all comments ready for the chat, because baby, if we're about to talk about it tonight. We're gonna get right into it because Chingy bringing up things that happened 100 years ago back to the forefront again. He's saying that Sydney Star is the reason he lost everything and she gained everything from the situation. Let's take a look at what we got.
When an artist such as my caliber, who sold millions of records, who was once one of the biggest artists in the world, they look at that different. If they not seeing you at these award shows all the time, on the radio all the time, they like, well, where's he at? What's wrong? But what was wrong was a lot of sabotaging and bull crap in this industry.
You guys never really made up, did you? Like, you accepted her apology, but you kind of kept it moving.
Yeah. There's no, I mean, to be honest with you, man, like, it was spilt milk, and I lost a lot from it. That person gained.
Me personally, I'm taking his side on this. I got to be honest. You know, Chingy was the hot Chingy back in the day. You know, he was giving very much trade. So we don't know, but he was popping back then. As soon as Sydney ran her damn dog lips and she started saying all that crazy stuff about him, I feel like he just vanished. And, you know, I would be upset with him too. If I had all these hits and I had all these great things happen for me, and then this lady, she come out and say all these crazy things about me, whether it's true or not, you damaged my career. And then for Sydney, and I also gathered her today on the comment section too, and I make sure I add her because I ain't gonna talk behind your back, I'm gonna talk to you. And, you know, she was talking about that she was apologetic. Do I believe that she was apologetic? No, I think she just said just to say it. She was also saying that trans women was looked into in a negative light. Well, I was like, well, girl, do you not realize you also still brought negative to light if you think that the trans community was being looked at negatively? Like, you really ruined this man's career, and I do feel that she did gain a lot from it. This got her the exposure she wanted. She got to be on Baddie, she got to be on Zoo, she got to do all these other opportunities, while Chingy, he over there living in a little studio apartment, and you know that apartment not that big because you can tell by the kitchen. So that,
but it looked nice.
It looked nice. It looked nice, but you can tell, and I'm not being funny, when your stove is touching the refrigerator, you know that it's really bad. And I'm glad he got that, but I'm just saying, Sydney's stove ain't touching her refrigerator, and we just gonna call a thing a thing. You know, she should have paid some type of restitution fee, and you know, I would at least give her 30 hours worth of community service, and she should at least pay him $20,000 to cover up his rent for the rest of the year. That's why I'm charging her with. So she is wrong. You know, that's my opinion. Chingy, you know, I think he would have been over with by 2010, so they would have gave him a couple extra years, but you know, he's like pushing like 50 or something now, so I don't think he would have been still popping to this day. But I think he had a couple.
Chingy is definitely 40 something.
Hold on, Troy.
I just want to go see if my refrigerator temperature.
I'm trying to tell you, Troy. I can look like, wait a minute, is my stove touching my refrigerator?
It's not.
It's not. I had to look back. It's definitely a cabinet and a thing.
No shade.
Pull the video back up. It was touching it.
But girl,
I want
not touching her.
Hey, look at it. That's too close.
Travis,
that's an apartment here in the studio.
Get in the booth, Chingy. Like, just get in the booth. You know, like, for me, I feel like this is a cop-out. I feel like, yes, Sydney Star did that, and it was damaging. But what I think the bigger issue is that a rumor like that could ruin a man's career. You know, just saying that he's associated or affiliated sexually with a trans woman can ruin his career. Meanwhile, we have people like Chris Brown, who we know for a fact, was punching hard and DV with Rihanna. That didn't ruin his career. You know, he's still working. He's still able to make music and stay in the limelight. I feel like we're focusing all this energy on what essentially was a nobody. Everybody is somebody, but in terms of just like pop culture, Sydney Star should not have had enough power. But that just shows you, for the Black community, how much weight we put on someone's sexuality to the fact they could ruin their career. So instead of us directing all this energy towards Sydney, we need to be directing it at each other, because why would something like that even have the power to ruin his career? But I think that, you know, once again, here we are as not impoverished, but as disenfranchised people, still looking for privilege in this system. So because I'm straight and I'm associated with a trans woman, that means to ruin my career. My career has ended. But I can be a straight man and beat a straight woman's ass, and my career will be flourishing and popping for decades to come. So I don't think that Sydney is the issue. What she did is wrong, but the real issue is the people.
And then also the top, what you just bottom, and I'm saying that just to put some more into what you're saying.
Yeah.
We also got to remember the time too. So I think if it would have happened in today's world, it wouldn't have been a big thing. But I think back then it was a thing back then because so many people were so not accepted in the industry. But I think if it would have happened like today, nobody would have given a damn if he was popping pussy with her.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I felt like Chris Brown and Rihanna's issue was in 2009, and then Chy and Sydney Star was in 2010. It's been 14 years, sir. Get in the booth, make a song.
He did.
Everybody in the comment section saying they didn't believe it, or saying they don't believe it and how wrong she was. Get in the booth.
Yeah.
He
did.
He tried.
Next up on our topic, we have Chasing Realities, Season 2 and Season 3 of Chasing Atlanta. Montel was baptized earlier this week, and I just wanted to shed some light on this because, of course, he is a part of the brand, and, he was very loved on Season 2 and Season 3, and then, he just appeared on Chasing the Beat recently. So here we have a little bit of video of Montel being baptized, and congratulations to him. We all love the Lord.
I thought it was so amazing. I honestly had mixed emotions about even sharing this because I know it's a deeply personal experience. But I was at church yesterday, and when I was like, I think that is Montel, and I've seen him for a few weeks. We've never formally met, but I just thought it was amazing. I'm glad that good things are happening all around us. So I know we went back and forth about whether we thought this would be the right place or the right platform to share that. But congratulations, Montel. So happy to welcome you to our church family and wishing you many years of happiness to come.
Absolutely. Congratulations and welcome to the body of Christ.
How did he be? And I'm so glad, he went from punching hard, pulling weird, scratching and kicking people down the ground to, getting dipped in the water, being saved. So
see, Travis, you just like church people. See, you the church people I've been talking about.
Let's talk about this.
You the church people I've been talking about. You quick to bring this man past up.
That's not his past.
That is his past. You quick to do, but you weren't quick to go to the goddamn hospital. That's what y'all do.
His testimony.
That's what y'all
do. That's his testimony.
That's
so when he go to youth Sunday, he can tell the young people, hey, I used to punch hard, knock wigs out, push people on the ground, take $1 or $2, and guess what? I'm super saved now, and I'm passing out Bibles and communion. So that's not his
testimony. That's not for you to say.
That's not for you to say.
That's not for you to say.
Because y'all get up there, y'all try to be dead.
Anyway, Montel, like we were saying, congratulations. And we're
the problem with the church. They want to say everybody
to go to that service and get one more time because you been negative.
Thank you. Anyway,
I would give it.
Do you have to join the church and be baptized again, or can you build a relationship with a pastor? How that work?
Come on over, Troy. We're accepting souls for Christ, okay? Even right here at Chasing Reality, right here on the YouTube, okay? We are accepting souls for Christ. So y'all just hit me up. Come on down to the church house with me one Sunday.
I'm gonna look into it. George, you gonna come with me?
You said what?
I asked George if he gonna come with me. Okay. We gonna go on to the next topic.
Yes,
George isn't coming.
George be at church more than anybody. George be at church more than anybody on this panel.
Literally.
They be burying people every day.
See, that's what I'm saying. Let me tell you something.
The
next time anybody bring up funeral services that I don't bring up, I'm gonna slap the best out y'all mouth. Now tell y'all now, go on and leave alone now, man.
I had your back.
Now this is workplace bullying.
I had your back, George.
Come up here.
Troy was trying.
We gonna solve this once and for all.
Let Troy know, George. You hear 10 sermons a week.
I don't give a damn.
I just asked, was he coming to church on Sunday with me? I didn't say
he don't be hearing the sermons because he be in the parking lot.
He probably do. He be outside.
He don't be listening to them sermons. He be in that parking lot, sitting in the hearse and recording videos in the parking lot doing TikTok videos. He don't be listening to them services. So he be at church, but he don't be inside the church. He do his job and he walk out.
That is crazy to me.
The case is at rest. Last week, GloRilla mugshot went viral because she had been pulled over and arrested in Gwinnett County in Georgia for DUI.
Damn.
One, why is you driving? Two,
That wig, that need to be number 2.
I have a,
the wig was tough.
Young Rich is my name.
Okay. Where's it gonna? It's okay. You don't have to reach for it. Where is
Yeah,
it?
it's in the car. You don't know who I am. Okay, well, you're not.
I know last name Woods. It's from what I just saw. But
Oh yeah,
that's all.
it's all right. It's all right. But yeah, it's okay. I'll wait on you.
Enlighten me on who you are. You seeing me?
No, cause you still gonna pick on me. You don't matter who I am.
Pick on you. I'm not picking on you. You're
'Cause
driving and I can smell alcohol off your breath.
But I'm not drunk.
Who car was she driving?
Okay,
Play that video again. Cause I know there ain't no missing hubcap on that front tire. I know that ain't no missing hubcap.
No,
on
I
that
think
front
I think she got black rims, George.
Play it one more time.
Yeah.
Oh no, they ain't got no hubcap, so.
Because that's that Maybach truck. You gotta drive.
That ain't no Maybach truck, baby.
That ain't the one. Your guy
That
ain't about her
ain't the one.
Maybach truck.
I mean, it really don't matter what kind of car it was, but I was just, for you to ask me, you really don't know who I am, girl, and you missing hubcaps, I would have been like, absolutely not. I really don't know who you are. But y'all, whatever. Y'all say it's a Maybach, it's a Maybach. It really gave a Ford.
I don't know
to
what
me.
it is.
I ain't gonna even hold you.
I thought what it was. That's what Yo Gotti had bought her one.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe she did drive to Atlanta. Did she live here? I don't know
But
much
no,
about her.
she was in Atlanta in Gwinnett County, which is up north, which I'm trying to confuse it why she was driving all the way up there and then talking about she was going to Waffle House.
And let me just tell you something, Gloria Hallelujah Woods. Let me let you know something right now.
Okay, Gloria Hallelujah.
Gloria Hallelujah Woods. I don't care what you do. Do it in Fulton. Do it in Clayton. Do it in DeKalb. Do it in Rockdale, Newton. Do it in Henry. But baby, one place you don't do no.
No, don't do it in Henry either.
Don't do it in Henry.
Don't do it in Henry.
Don't do it in Henry either.
I'm here from the studio. Don't do it in Henry either. Listen, Gwinnett County, that is not the place that you want to get caught slipping. And it sounds like the officer was very nice about the situation. I've also been in situations with officers where I had to ask, you don't know who I am. So I give when I said, you don't know who I am, they did one of these numbers right here. We got a Mr. Darius Williams here. Let him go. Oh, okay. See, you gotta know where you are. You gotta know where you can do stuff like that at. But when you sitting there in Gwinnett County with this, what I assume is a white police officer, a young lady, of course you don't know where you popping shit. You would think I went to school. You think she listening to that?
She don't know who you is.
You
GLO.
think she listening to that? No, GLO.
No,
Okay. That needs to be the name of tonight's episode.
She said, wait, are you a singer or something?
I let know you from Adam's House Cat.
She said, are you a singer or something?
Okay, like, girl, who are you? What do you do? Because I don't know. I'm not familiar, babe.
Enlighten me.
People still listen to her music.
Huh?
People still listen to her music.
Well, you know, she just had a song. She just had a song come out with Megan Thee Stallion, and then she just dropped a new EP as well. I haven't really heard it. All I heard was the Yeah GLO in the song with Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, so she already did that song before, did she?
What song?
Yeah, Flow or GLO or whatever she said.
That was F and F, freedom. Oh, what? I mean free. Beep.
Not over here.
Don't you hate out of all the days when you look good most of the time? Because I think you look good most of the time. And the day you decide to go run to the focus, you throw that little dollar store wig on and that little cap, and that's the day you get pulled over. That's the day she got.
You gotta go to jail.
She look a hot mess there. She like Stevie Wonder. I mean, not Stevie Wonder, Steve Harvey and Regina from the Steve Harvey show. That's like they baby her. That's all I saw. You can't pull that little car and say, do you know how I am, baby? Until you reach a Beyonce status where you can cross over to different communities. Baby, every community ain't gonna know you. In Gwinnett County community did not know you. Take that DUI, go down there and get your service hours, go to that driver's reckless class, get over there, get your probation work done, honey. We ain't gonna lock you up, baby. You got enough money to get out, but get your stuff together. And next time, ride for somebody. If you know you're gonna be having a couple of,
have a driver.
Ride for somebody. You could have called the Uber, called your driver. What's going on with you, girl? Your rent is not selling no more. You can't afford one now. What is it?
You got Megan Thee Stallion features. Get you a driver. You got enough money for that. You got enough money to get you a driver in a black truck. Period.
Do y'all have the Bad and Busted paper where y'all from? But they post all of the mug shots.
Yes.
Is that gonna be her first cover? Has she made a cover yet, or is that gonna be her first cover?
That might be her first cover. I need to see that because I might want to buy that.
Okay, them 99-cent papers right there.
The 99-cent right there. Now, George, you had something to say before I go on to the next thing?
I did not go on.
I'm sorry. Okay. George. I'm sorry, George.
We love you over here in the group chat, George. Sloan. Now, all things George 88. So my next topic,
What happened to George?
Beyonce shows her really good, beautiful long hair as she promotes her new hair care line, Sacred. The girls have always tried to say, oh, Beyonce hair wasn't long. She ain't had no long hair. She was bald headed. How she gonna put out a hair care line? Beyonce said, no, Trick. She actually said, no, bitch. This is real hair, and this is why I use it. And then, child, on top of that, Kenya Moore, mentioned Kenya in the comments on the Neighborhood Talk and said Kenya Moore is shaking in her boots. And Kenya responded, no, I was the first celebrity to do it because of my passion for hair, and I'm proud of Beyonce. There is room for all. Now, I don't know about Kenya Moore being the first person with a hair care line, but I don't know.
She definitely wasn't the first one to do it. Well, first of all, shout out, because I ain't gonna lie, when Beyonce did post that, Kenya Moore was the first person I thought about, because I was like, Kenya Moore, heck yeah. You know, that's the first person I thought about. But Kenya was not the first person, a celebrity, who had a hair care line. We got to remember Kim Kimble. Kim Kimble was Beyonce's hairstylist, and I believe she still does her hair. You got to remember Kaleidoscope Products with Judy, Brat's wife. You got to remember all these people. But, you know, Beyonce coming out one. I did see the reviews. I saw good reviews, and I saw some mixed reviews. But Beyonce always had edges in my life, you know, for my understanding. You know, she got great hair. You know, people was talking about Blue Ivy hair when she first came out saying it was nappy. No, she was putting that oils and them rose beads and them roses and that water and stuff in there. Look at blue hair now. She, you know, she got beautiful hair. You know, people was calling her nappy back in the day. But, you know, Beyonce know what she's doing. I'm proud of it. Like, you know, I can't.
Her lemonade braid.
You know, I can't use any of her products because, you know, unfortunately, you know, I don't have any hair at the moment. But, you know.
Will you be getting some anytime soon?
Who?
Will you be getting some anytime soon?
When I feel like it.
Oh, okay. You just said right now, so I didn't know if it was like not permanent and you were gonna actually get some hair.
Don't do it, Travis. I ain't seen a person get one of those man wigs that look all right. They all look bad.
I don't see somebody got a man wig.
They all look bad. Just trust me on it. They all look bad.
No, they don't.
Every single one of them that I've seen look terrible. Because what you got to do is, I just rather be bald. Come on, George, say what you got to say. Come on, George.
I don't have nothing to say. I'm just listening.
You was making a lot of noise over there, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to put the lid on something. My bad. Go ahead. I think it's an amazing whatever it is. I think.
Now, we docking George tonight, honey. We docking him tonight, honey.
Listen, George, you are insane. George, I'm pretty sure you got a good grade of hair up there. You can wash your hair with the Sacred products.
Oh no, I'm okay.
What products do you use right now?
Are
they black on?
So
whatever. Something to wash my hair. I use a shampoo. I don't know. I'm letting my hair grow out, guys. So it's looking a little
black
rough.
on? Is it black on?
No, it's whatever. It's dark and lovely. Shampoo and conditioner. I guess the people on the box black, so maybe so. Or it caters to the African American community.
This is what I say about Kenya. I think it's interesting. Kenya wasn't even tagged in that comment. She went fishing for that comment.
Yes, she went fishing for that.
Dario. She went fishing for this comment. She wasn't even tagged in it. And I think that this is just yet another publicity stunt. I think that celebrities know now when people try to pit Beyonce against them, like K. Michelle, she's going to get some flowers. So Kenya is about to get some flowers. There's going to be promotion for her Kenya Moore hair spa. And now people are posting her in the blogs. And she'll probably be talking about it on the next season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, great strategy.
You know her, she's going to drag it out.
But we see you. We see you, Kenya. And she's going to make sure that she let everybody know that Beyonce said that her performance was gone with the wind. Fabulous.
We're going to go right on to the next topic now. It is a leap year. I've been telling y'all leap year means that everyone is fertile or it's a lot of babies being had. And baby, listen, last week, Ashanti announced that she and Nelly are expecting their first child together, and they are also engaged. Now, listen, Ashanti is the perfect example. If you love him, if it's love and it ain't right for you right now, you gotta let it go. And if it come back, then it's meant for you. And we are seeing right here, live and in color. They got a baby, they engaged, they in love, they look happy, and I'm proud of Ashanti. How y'all feeling?
Well, first, she looks good. Pregnancy looks wonderful on her. Her and Nelly been together about 40 years already, so I'm glad they finally, tying the knot and get the baby. Everybody get pregnant around this time. There's people getting pregnant that ain't never been pregnant before, and people getting pregnant that been pregnant before. So I'm happy for Ashanti. She's really doing it. She looks really good. This is her season. This is her time. This is her moment. And I don't know what she's having, but whatever she's having, I hope it's healthy. And I'm super duper excited for Ashanti and Nelly. I think they look good together.
They do.
About time.
Where her shoes at?
What you
At
mean?
the bottom.
Play the video again. Please just what? Just I just want to know where the shoes at.
Her feet swole.
She's swole.
Yeah, my girl said her feet was hurting.
Is that sanitary for the baby?
I mean, it ain't going in her body, I don't think.
You all cross that stage, your toenails dragging across that stage like that. Please just go get you some little Crocs. Go get you some jellies. Put you on some Air Forces, some fuzzy furry slippers, something. I just want put on some socks.
Mm-hmm.
Get your feet off the floor, Ashanti. That's just so dirty. I expect this from GloRilla and Sexy Red, not from Ashanti.
I ain't Cardi B because she loves taking her shoes off on the stage too.
It's just class,
elegant.
Please put your socks on.
George, are you anything?
Are you protesting tonight, George?
Okay, because we know that we should disband she's a little square for the night.
Okay.
I think it's beautiful. I wish them the best.
Oh, okay. Well, moving right along.
Moving right along.
I'm so sorry, y'all, because I cannot take you serious for him. Okay, now the world is clearly getting crazy because I don't know what's going on with George and I. Maybe the retrograde is hitting him hard, but the retrograde clearly hit. The retrograde clearly hit our next topic in the chat really hard because it is being said that Marcella Cobbs posted a video on her Instagram of one of her clients setting her car on fire because she could not be service child. Listen, look at the video. How good feels
I'm sorry. It got to be more behind this story.
All of that is behind some eyelashes. That's crazy. And I was in the bed last night and I read some of these text threads and that was just crazy. Like the girl was like begging to get her lashes done. That was crazy to me.
It got to be more behind. I'm sorry. It got to be more behind it. Honey, you get mad over eyelash appointment. You send the whole car on fire, girl. You got a problem, honey.
Girl, you about to go to jail.
She going more to jail, honey. She about to get some time too because you set my car on fire, baby. We going out. We fighting. That's like material, honey.
Oh
you ain't like she cheated on you or something.
Lock her up. Put on the chain gang.
No, literally. Yo, I don't even know what to say on this topic. I don't even have nothing to say because it's just like, girl, are you what Cardi B said? Are you stupid, dumb, or slow? Like, girl, what is going on?
All the above.
Like, about some lashes, girl, that your eyes will be red when you get finished, or you gonna look like a bird flying all the way into the sky to go to Egypt. Like, girl, no, damn. It was not that deep. Go get you some strip lashes from the hair store and put you on your eye with some of that hair glue. That's all you had to do for the meantime being.
Child, I just said your work, honey, for it to be that good to set somebody's car on fire.
The work had to be amazing.
Who said it was about to attack the United States? Call them for South.
There is what?
Who said it was about to? Did somebody say it was about to attack the United States?
Iran.
We're gonna call Chanel. We're gonna put her on border control. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put her on the border.
They losing their minds over here in the United States. That's a lashes, girl.
Child, they had to be. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nobody setting no car on fire. It gotta be something deeper than that. And I think that lashes was the final straw. So they had to be more backstory behind that. So they pulled up them last 2 weeks worth of text messages, pulled them last 2 months worth of text messages because it's got to be deeper than some lashes study for you to be set somebody car up. Now set somebody, nest or a little pocketbook, a cell phone on fire, but a whole vehicle. and you get mad, baby, she definitely ain't doing your lashes now. So what you gonna do now, baby? Because now you don't
Well,
sell
she gonna be in
on Friday
prison.
night, you can't get to work, and now you're gonna be in jail with baldness on your eyebrows and your eyelashes. So what you gonna do now, baby? You should have thought about that, because now what you gonna do when you get out? Because I'm sure she ain't gonna be in jail forever. So what you gonna do when you get out? You still gonna have to find another lash tech, baby. So I don't think people be thinking United States these days about what they be doing, because they don't be thinking about the consequences. Just like how George ain't thinking about the consequences that he's doing now and for the future. You know, the girl wasn't thinking about her consequences for the future either. It's parallel at this point.
Yes, the point was clear, Travis.
Baby,
Now we go. Child, I hope she got everything out of that girl confide that she needed. But girl, we'll see your mugshot in a couple of weeks, and we'll see how long you're gonna get put in prison. Now, go on to the next topic. In the world of rap, child, you know, we started out the year with Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki. Then you had JT going at it online with every other female rapper or whoever she could get into it with. Then you got Akbar. And then out of nowhere, here come the men. And now, child, you got talking like a thug, nigga, you a bitch with dread. Can't wait to see the day that you back up all of that shit you said. What's all that bullshit you talking? You ain't no huncho, nigga. You the weakest link out of your clique. Let's keep it a hundo, nigga. You fuck my ex-hoe, that's cool. I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch. I'm up, little nigga.
Oh.
Brown skin nigga finna divide the country. Nigga, you ain't been in the trenches. We step in the yard, you know how that ended. Won't smoke with me. Always be me fighting over hoes and bitches. Always be. Who gassed you up to put that out? Yeah, that was shitty, nigga. I can take a model bitch and make her sweetie, nigga.
Come on, Tim, baby.
Sweetie has entered the chat.
Let me tell y'all, Quavo could have kept his because it did not hit me. It was not in my soul. But Christopher Maurice Brown, honey. Oh, Chris Brown said, let me get in the booth. Let me show y'all I'm not just a singing N-word. I can rap too. And he put his pen to the paper and he did what he needed to do. And baby, it was crucial for me because he laid Quavo out. Unless Quavo should have came back and put Rihanna in there and all that other. He should have laid out all names and called him all kind of abuse dolls and whatever. Because it did not hit. I'm sorry, the comeback was not good enough for me because Chris Brown ate down. Boom.
Let me ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that Chris Brown took it too far by saying that when Takeoff died, everybody wished that it was Quavo instead?
That was low.
It's rap. It's rap.
But that was still low. You still have to have some oomph about yourself to some degree.
No, you don't. Not in the culture, not in rap culture.
I'm not going to argue with you.
I know you don't have to.
That was my opinion.
Oh God, girl. Well, I'm telling you on your opinion because he has everyone, and I'm letting you know that it's rap culture and it's not. It was not too low. Like Chris,
okay, you're right. I'm
Tupac,
wrong.
Biggie, all them. They were talking about everybody.
Darius, it wasn't low. It wasn't low at all.
Well, you know, I had to take George's side finally for that one. You know, I thought that was a little too low talking about the dead, honey. Talk about the line. You should have said something about somebody that's living. Like, I don't know if his mama or daddy lived, but you should have said, oh, your mama should have ate pinto beans and now she look like a lima bean. You know, he should have said something on that level, not talk about somebody dead. You know, that was a little bit too much. You know, I'm here for the rap. I know rap, this and all that stuff, but you went a little too low for me. So when he come back and he started bringing up your past, oh, baby, that was a little too low for me, baby. I'm sorry. You can't be talking about nobody dead. I'm here for the healthy battles and all that stuff. But you talking about the dead and you wishing death on somebody else, that was a little bit low for me. And I know I've done in the past too, but that's low. That's very low. Troy, you should be ashamed of yourself to be even thinking that's okay.
Well, I love rap music. I love the culture of rap. I have always loved rap since I was growing up. I didn't, even before there was a Nicki Minaj, before there was a Cardi B, before it was a female rap thing and I felt more included in it. I've always loved rap. I know how rap goes. So no, I don't think it was low in child. You lucky he didn't say something worse than that. Can't worry about it.
What's worse than that?
I don't know. But he gonna hell, you lied on your dead mama. Shit, she said that too, girl. We can't worry about it. If they do what they gotta do this year, they say what they gotta say. Real rap is back, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, we have heard Troy say worse.
To me.
Dear George, anyway. In the midst of beef, because George clearly wants beef with me and I won't give it to him. I'm gonna leave you on red. You can go and write as many tracks in the booth as you want to, but you won't get a response from me tonight, baby. Now, last topic, President Joe Biden, the head honcho of the United States, is planning to speak at Morehouse College commencement and child. I actually am here for it because, you know, I love when the president, the big people get to go speak at the HBCUs. I forgot who spoke at my commencement, but it wasn't Barack Obama.
I'm actually kind of excited about it too. I have heard Joe speak in person. He's actually very entertaining in person. I don't know why he don't do that when he's speaking, being entertaining. But when he's actually in person and you can actually see how he is and all that stuff, he's very entertaining. I had the opportunity to meet him before, take pictures with him. So him coming to the HBCU campus of Morehouse, I think is great for the community. It's not good for the traffic. They might as well go ahead and build a White House on Peachtree Street because Peachtree Road, because Kamala, she keep coming here, Joe keep coming here, like y'all keep coming back to back. Y'all might as well go ahead and build a little White House Airbnb so y'all can stay here because y'all always here. Y'all always holding up traffic. You're always holding up the restaurants. You're going into the burger joint. You're going into the donut shop. You're going to the ice cream place, getting the ice cream cone, getting a Whopper Jr. and get you a small fry with a little ketchup on the end. And you want to take pictures and pretend like you want to do this. And low key, this is a publicity stunt. I take everything I said back. He's trying to get our votes. That's why he come down over there to the Morehouse, trying to get the men and the girls up there to vote for him.
Well, we rather get Joe than
Trump. Some trouble down here. That's why he keep coming down here. That's the reason why they keep coming down here, because they're trying to get the votes, and they gonna think by going over there to them boys and the men's at that Morehouse, they're gonna try to reel them in. Hey, I'm right there.
It's definitely election season, Travis, and the people are in fact doing what they do best, which is pandering. And I appreciate the visit. I think it's amazing. I was at the graduation when Barack Obama spoke, and it was amazing. I'm sure that President Biden's presence will be very well felt on the campus. But once again, I do say it is election season. So congratulations. This is not the first time we've had a sitting president to be the speaker at graduation. It won't hit the same as when Barack Obama was there, and hopefully it won't rain like it rained when he was there. But I do want to take this opportunity to just talk about this myth that President Trump did more for HBCUs than the Biden-Harris administration has done. That is a myth that I see perpetuated a lot on social media. I think I read that the Biden-Harris administration has administered over $7 billion to HBCUs, whereas Trump did like a $250 million a year guarantee while he was in office. So I do want us to dispel that myth. There have been $7 billion allocated to HBCUs. So I feel it is appropriate, but it is campaign season. It would be nice to see stuff like this happen when it's not campaign season. It might feel a little more authentic and genuine.
Well, I think, who was that just said, was that John Legend that just did a thing that said that he felt like Trump was a racist, or he was a racist deep down inside? So I do want people
to the core.
To the core, down to the core. Yes.
We're back to the core, Troy. We always
to my core. And I do want us as Black people or young Black people to see and hear what John Legend said, because my thing is, I see the comment, it was like, well, people just can't get past it. He gave us $1,500 2 or 3 times. And just I understand we had a little money. We was getting a little money in our pocket that was free. But it's just at the end of the day, it's about what he can do for the United States. And we seen how divided, we saw how much commotion and hatred was going on in the United States at the time. And it's to have him come back and to think that he's going to do any much more than he did the last time is plumb foolery. So yeah.
Yeah, I also think, Troy, that this is the indirect reaction to Trump being at that Chick-fil-A in the West End a few weeks ago. Y'all remember that? And there was a young Black lady oh, we're from the AUC and you did so much for us, and woo, and him saying he did more for HBCUs than any other president ever done. I feel like it's one of those things okay, let me do this in response. But I do want us to wake up, like you mentioned. We have to wake up and realize if Trump becomes president again, I can almost guarantee you all that he will be the last president of the United States that we ever see. We will end up in a dictatorship. Keep it up.
And you know what? And I stand, now Darius, I'm with you on that. And rightfully so, Trump doesn't want to be president. This is just a joke for him. He don't want to be the president of the United States. And I don't even know if this, we really off subject a little bit here, but he don't want to be the president of the United States. He don't want any of the responsibility. He just want power.
Power. That's it.
That's it. He don't want none of the responsibilities. He just wants the power to say, I'm the president. But he don't want to do anything with it. But anyway, y'all just let me know. Now, when is Joe start? When is Joe coming? Because I need to plan my week. When is Joe coming? Okay? Let me tell you something, Joe. Let me tell you, Joe, and I don't know if you're watching, okay? Turn on the news and just look at the traffic without you here. Don't come here with all that shit, Joe. I love you down. I voted for you. Time after time after time. Don't come here with it, okay? Get here and sit down.
Okay, y'all. Well, that has been our hot topics for the week. Listen, we went from President to Kenya Moore hair care and Beyonce Sacred to Mama setting the car on fire for the lashes. And if that wasn't enough, I don't know what was. But listen, we're going to take a quick break right here on the group chat, and we'll be right back here with a brand new subject right here on the group chat. Let's take a look, George. Take it away.
Welcome back, you guys, to the group chat. Guess what? We introduced a new segment hosted by me. Guess what? And we're doing The Struggle Is Real, y'all.
Did we clap? Or this one? Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right. But guess what, you guys? I'm going to pull up a picture, and we're going to discuss all the stuff, y'all. Now, y'all new generation, if y'all 20 under and even 25 under, some of the stuff may look a little foreign to y'all. But listen, this is stuff we had to deal with growing up, and y'all going to learn about how we got through it. And we made it through it. First picture, minutes after 9 o'clock. Y'all remember back in the day when we had, Alltel and Singular, and, you couldn't have your minutes free. So, if George would call me at 3 o'clock, I said, hey, babe, I got to call you, but you got to call me back after 7 or call me back after 9 o'clock because my minutes wasn't free. Y'all didn't have them phones?
Yeah. I wouldn't have called you anyway because I didn't even know you back then. And let me tell you, you telling your age now when the 9 and the 7 for me, I mean, that was only a couple years ago. I don't know how old you are, but I would have been calling you back 31. Then when that was even in play. So don't
31,
worry about what George
31,
is doing.
You're 35. Okay.
Well, my friend said you look 40. And we just gonna leave it at that.
Well, if she said
anyway,
she looked 40.
Anyway,
and now at the end, he wanted to do all the talking when he was just on mute the entire time. So you need to act like how I just told you not to call me until after 9 o'clock because minutes still not free right now. That means you're not being free right now. So, anyways, we want to hear your commentary, Darius, and we want to hear your commentary, Troy.
It has to be the
necklace. Call on you after 9, then we'll call on you after 9. But right now, mute.
Oh my God. Y'all are so foolish. I got a story to tell though. Troy, I don't think your time is connected right now. Ooh, they done turn your
His minutes ain't free.
It's supposed to be free right now, Troy.
I'm gonna tell my story though. Okay, so y'all, this is how my mama found out that I was talking to boys. Okay, so I had been on the phone after 9 talking until before it was the free before 9, it had to be mobile to mobile for it to be free after 9. Y'all remember that? It had to be the same phone company. Or they had to be in your circle of friends. And so I had been talking to this boy that lived in another county. And we was talking to 3 and 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. And I thought that we were with the same cell phone company. And so when I realized we weren't with the same cell phone company, I was like, oh, hell, I done ran these minutes up and he's not in the circle of friends. So my only course of action was to ask my mama to add him to our circle of friends. We would be over our minutes when the cell phone bill came out. And so I called myself, I'm going to go ask my mama real quick, hey, can you add Jamel to the circle of friends? Because I just found out he's not with the cell phone company. And she was like, okay, but I guess you must have thought about that thing. And she started looking at the phone bill, child. And she saw we had been on the phone at 2 and 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. She's like, and what are y'all talking about at 2 or 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning? Y'all know what I said we was talking about?
What?
Homework.
Church. Because the joy of the Lord is my strength.
Yeah, my
strength. It was over with. Just blew our entire spot up. I ain't gonna tell y'all.
I'll be lifted up. I'll do what?
I draw all men unto
draw all men unto me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what she said about the boy later on. I can't say that on the show.
but no, I used to have T-Mobile, y'all. And when I had T-Mobile, my daddy always used to make me go to bed at 9 o'clock when I was in middle school and elementary school. So I had T-Mobile since I was in middle school. And I couldn't really use my minutes then. And then when I got a high snow in my 8th grade year, I got this little plan with T-Mobile. You got 100 free minutes a month, and then you couldn't talk. You only could talk mobile to mobile or after 9 o'clock. So after and that's when texting started becoming a thing. So you use minutes when you text too. So child, I used to always be ran out of my minutes, so I could not talk until after 9, or only just talk to my mama or my daddy because we all had T-Mobile. But yes, child, I remember those days, and I hate them, and I'm glad that I have unlimited everything now.
Okay, and speaking of unlimited, let's look at the next picture. Using Western Union and MoneyGram. Now, y'all, this is real because this is coming from back in the day, okay? So before Cash App was a thing, before Apple Pay was a thing, Apple Cash, out there, we had something called Western Union and MoneyGram. You know, the elite used Western Union, the low class used MoneyGram. You know, back in college, if you guys remember back in the day, you know, you had to ask your mom or somebody, you got to make sure you got your ID and make sure you got the MTCN number. And you're going to walk yourself down to the food line, you're going to give them your ID, you're going to fill that damn form out, get that MTCNW, you're going to get your $20 or your $100 or how you feeling lucky that day, you're going to walk on. Those were struggle days back in the day because, you know, it was hard. You know, you didn't have a car back then.
And you had to do it before MoneyGram was closed.
Okay, well, you know, that's for the lower class. Upper echelon, we use Western Union. We didn't play around MoneyGram because MoneyGram was Walmart.
You had to wait for Western Union. If the Western Union was closed, you couldn't do it either. So it wasn't like Cash App where you could just send it whenever. You had to be there before Western Union closed. And Western Union always closed an hour before the store actually closed.
Child, go down to the food line.
We used to do Walmart to Walmart. Did y'all do that? Where you just go from one Walmart to the other Walmart?
Mm-hmm. I used to do that too. I used to use Western Union because it was in Winn-Dixie, and Winn-Dixie was always closer to my house.
Sure enough, I had a Winn-Dixie. So let me tell y'all about Western Union, right? Mm-hmm. I never used it, right? I never used Western Union, not MoneyGram, but when y'all know I used to work in banking, and so I used to work for a financial institution. You know what, Travis? Back to you, because I don't want to upset nobody, and I don't want to bore nobody with my testimony. No. Don't worry about it. Travis, back to you. Next on the list.
I want to hear the story later, George.
And you, whatever we on right now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
George.
We not. Moving right along, honey. Red box rental Blockbuster. This was before Netflix. Y'all remember back in the day when you had to go down to the CVS or the Walgreens and you had to get the little DVD and you had to get to the little machine and you had to have it back by a couple of days. Y'all remember them days?
Well, I actually never used Redbox. I always used Blockbuster.
Yes.
And I only use Blockbuster because I used to always play games a lot. I was a really big gamer back in the day, if that's what you want to call it. So I would go run a different game every week and I would have to beat the game by the time I had to take the other game back. So yes, I love me a Blockbuster.
Beautiful.
George?
Did you ever go to Blockbuster, George? You know, like
I did not. Didn't go to Blockbuster. Didn't go. What was the other one?
The Redbox?
Redbox or Blockbuster. No, parents didn't even let us watch the shows of the world.
You know what we did?
Oh wow!
It used to always be Peaches at the gas station with her trunk open.
That hard.
In her trunk, there used to be these white discs. All these white discs. They had a name of a movie written.
Catch it. No, we didn't go to Blockbuster.
And then
catch it.
And you watch the show that's playing on the white disc. And you like walk by with their popcorn and sit down. If you had a good one, they were in a good enough seat where they were just looking up at the screen. But yeah, child, we can afford all that Blockbuster and Netflix, the Redbox and shit. We just go down to Peaches and and you can watch it as many times as you want to.
I had Peaches and I had Blockbuster. Yes, guys.
Child, I'm gonna tell you, I'm calling my mama out now. It's been years. Shout out to my mama, Sonia Irby. My mama had the good bootleg person. They was clear. She had the shoe bootleg person. You know, she used to buy Reeboks and Air Force Ones out of the back of the people's trunks for $25. My mama had the food stamp lady. She used to give them half off. Oh, I'm telling my mama's business. Oh, you bought food stamps, honey. She bought the people's.
You about to send her to jail.
I was just about to you took the words out of my mouth. I was
saying
his mama and whoever you bought it from, they all need to
my mama had it all.
Hard labor.
Get the food stamp lady. She had a food stamp lady plug, two of them. honey, she had the plug for the shoes, and she had the plug for the shows and DVDs, and she had the person that made the music. Honey, she had them all. She had all the plugs back in the day.
I used to make CDs too back in the day.
You did?
Travis, I bet you used to get hit in your mouth a lot when you was a kid, didn't you?
Tell
No,
all
you
the
good child.
Talk too
Yeah,
much.
tell us all the business. But I'm gonna say that
Some
right
stuff
here.
don't supposed to leave the house.
I'm gonna say that right here for everybody watching the group chat. Listen, we do not believe in buying food stamps here at the group chat. Okay, so if y'all get
We
food
sure do.
Speak for yourself.
saying that you get food stamps because we do not buy food stamps here at the group chat. Okay,
We
We don't.
sure do.
Okay. Let's
We
clarify.
just
We
apply
do
and
not
get
buy
denied.
food stamps, but we're going to purchase the food stamps. So why Darren's so that trying to stop his blessings? If you guys do have, you can hit me up because my inbox is open, wide open. I will respond to that. Amen.
we do not buy food stamps. Okay, don't hit me up talking about do you want to
We
buy
purchase.
50 for $20?
Y'all see that? Y'all see Travis behind the bars over there? Locked up.
Oh well, man, this is a good.
George, can you sneak me some chicken in here? No, baby. That's the bed you made. Lay your ass down.
Lay right there.
And we got one more because they gonna try to. Do you see how they try to turn up on me? Roll it. Oh, child, this was a big recorded music or voice bells. Listen, everybody had that song that you really, really loved. You'll play it like, for example, God, get it, Tootsie Roll, hey, this is Travis Well, thank you for calling. Please leave a message after being. You hear that in the background. Y'all didn't record y'all music videos back in the day or your voice bells?
Oh, my mama.
I can do that.
I'm trying
Like,
to
my sisters were older than me, so they did it. But by the time I got my own cell phone in a voicemail, child, it was just the white lady picking up.
No, I
didn't ever do the music thing.
Oh, well, George, don't say it like, because I'm younger and then I actually did do it. So
you had Trina.
Make it like it was my ringtone on my voicemail. Make it like it was by Pretty Ricky. Yes, I loved it.
My mama would do it would be like a gospel song, and whatever the gospel song would be, she would fade out the gospel music and tell her live in her low voice. Here, I'm unavailable to take your call at this time, but if you would, please leave a message at the beep. And yes, God is able. Mama, I think that's still on her voice. And yes, God is able. Girl, please.
Chad, that voice might be about 5 minutes and you forgot what you were calling.
Please.
Okay.
That's
I got one more. You got me the TV Guide channel? How we didn't have direct TV back in the day. You had the basic 100 channels, so you had to turn to channel 58. And you had to go to that little scroll little thing, or they're trying to find the show, a BT at 12 o'clock, and you messed around, turn your head for a quick second, you don't miss it, you got to sit there another 2 minutes to get back to your show. Y'all remember the TV Guide channel? George, if you don't remember anything else, I know you remember the TV Guide channel.
And it was just
I do remember that. And it used to roll, then it would stop, and then you had a little second to look what you were looking for, then it would start rolling again. And let me tell you something, baby, when I got into
Flavor of Love.
They used to show the little they used to show the little fake hunching on TV. Baby, when my mom and daddy went to sleep, baby, I was running that living room. And I'd be looking for anything. I can't remember what channel it was on. But baby, anything that looked like it was gonna be in there.
Real sick.
I was watching.
Real sick.
Real sick on Cinemax. And then you had to put the Disney on the return.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you hit go back.
You had to put Disney on last, so when you hit last, it go back to the previous channel. It's Disney.
We all live the same life.
Crazy. And look at us now. All of us have the same thing in common.
Oh, I gotta say one thing about this. And I don't tell my family business. This is a story that you brought this up, George. It was one day I was watching the channels in the middle of the night, and I kept the thing on the one. I wanted to hear a little bit. I don't know what family member was that. But I realized they was watching the same channel in the living room. And I was like, "Child, let me go to bed." But that was the channels back in the day, And then we got, we really don't have a lot going on back in the day.
And let me tell y'all what used to get me. I when I first heard about Brokeback Mountain and I seen it on TV one night, and I had put Brokeback Mountain on one channel and I had my cartoons on the last channel. Because girl, I had to really get into Brokeback Mountain. And girl, when I got into her, yes, ma'am, that was me in my life back in the day. Trey, they couldn't have nowhere to go and couldn't love my lover out loud. I felt for the men.
You felt for Troy.
I felt for him.
Okay, y'all, that was the struggle was real back in the day. Some of y'all may not can relate because y'all may not be born back then, but honey, the struggle was real back in the day, and we still made it out. But guess what? Before we make it out, we're gonna take one more commercial break. And guess what? Mute George been quiet all night, but this is segment coming up next, only on the group chat. You guys are gonna we'll be right back.
On the group chat.
Hey guys, welcome back. Listen, we've talked about a lot of stuff tonight. As y'all seen, I've been picked on all night.
No, we talked about a lot of stuff tonight.
And
You
tonight,
said
you know
nothing.
what? I didn't say nothing. So I wanted to show them, honey, when I shuts down, then they want to beg me to come back. That's crazy to me. Stop playing on my top. That's for all three of them boxes. Anyway, we up to my segment of the show. Okay? And I'm going to do what some people love to do. It's me. Let's roll it. Funny videos, let go.
Yellow suits, paying homage to the sun from Fashion Nova. Yes, under $35. Stop. So if you wanna, and you get the impact. Look at this. I love, of course, Millionaire always wears it so well, but this is so much fun. If you want a burst of sunshine, this is it.
Yeah, I almost didn't see him. I hope that ain't offensive.
I don't think he can't be. Because, baby, that's straight off Adam's Family. That can't be real. The color is cute, though.
The forces really took me out. So, girl, I don't got nothing to say. I just, okay.
My friend gonna kill me. But I gotta say it. My friend gonna kill me. But season 4, Chasing Atlanta reunion.
Oh, Cameron.
I'm not laughing, Cameron.
I know you can. I know you. I'm just playing. You know, I know you.
Oh, my God.
Oh, roll it.
George, I can see you in that suit.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
It's the oh my.
No, it's the thing beefing.
Oh.
One more time.
Oh. Girl, she see herself out hit that thing. She couldn't worry about it. She could not worry about it.
She said, oh my goodness. That's run the help the baby or nothing. Oh my God.
Why the damn hoverboard just beeping? Look.
I need the child flew too. I need flew.
Oh.
Let's see, a black child would have never been able to ride that shit through their mama kitchen. And that's why they say, get your ass and sit down.
Baby, there ain't no rocks in the crowd in my place.
Sit down.
Never ride that through my kitchen.
Oh.
Boom.
Jesus, and ran all into the dog pen.
Baby slid right between the two cages. Oh, roll it.
This is the kind of the ass is going with us, but down. Like, did she think she was going anywhere but down? She is too heavy. This is great.
Baby, she don't have no speed.
Oh. No speed.
Then all you saw was her head just come up like this.
That bicycle in alignment, huh? That's why she can't go nowhere.
See, this is a prime example of the shit people will put you up to. They watch you about to do some stupid shit. They're just gonna sit there and laugh at you. That's why you don't let people put you up to do no foolishness.
Oh my God, that video took me out. Well, guys, listen.
George, you did good.
George, that's what you said to yourself for the night.
Huh?
That's what that was good, George.
For the night. You did that, brother.
You did.
You did that. Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
That was good. Them videos, that was good. I like that choice.
Baby, I do this every.
What? Well, this week they
were
really
hell no. I do this. I do this every weekend. What y'all trying every
But
week?
they were really good this week. They were really good. We laughed.
Darius, Troy, whoever. Back. Back to whoever, right? I am done. I am done. Oh. Let's see the shoulder pads one more time. Just run the video one more time for me.
That'll work. Work it, girl.
Watch it.
The impact. Look at this. I love, of course, the millionaire always wears it so well, but this is so much fun. If you want a burst of sunshine, this is it.
They call the man son. They call him the son like that. That's
Somebody think. Let me tell you something. Everybody needs their ass whooped. From the stylist to the host to who was it from? Boo Man. That was
I gotta go. I gotta get out of here because y'all are sick.
Oh my God. That's whoever running it.
But you guys, listen, we hope you enjoyed the group chat tonight. Listen, I got my laugh on. Hope you guys got your laugh on. But guess what? We're going to laugh on our way out of the group chat. And guess what, y'all? Next week, the season finale of the group chat. Listen, y'all, Chit Chat 2 is coming back. But we're going to knock the dead horse this time. But I'm excited about it. But bye, y'all. Good night. It's been
Yeah, you might not be dead, all right.